What's up, class? Welcome to Gospel 1002. Today we're going to touch on something that I bet you guys would not have thought we were going to talk about. So we're going to talk about sin and pirates. Why are we talking about pirates, you ask? Like Pirates of Caribbean, or however you want to say it, right? So you know a pirate, right? What's their main goal? To look for treasure. Exactly. So they look for treasure, right? They have to sail on a boat with some other crew, probably like, let's say like 10 to 15 people, you know what I'm saying? 6, 7. I know you guys like saying that, but realistically, like let's say like they have to sail, right? So they have to sail for probably weeks, months, days, probably even years to look for that treasure. And once they look on a map that the sailor has, they finally find a spot where it says the treasure is located. Then they're all clean before this, mind you. They're all very clean. So that once they go and find a spot, they have to dig and dig and dig and dig for it, and then they hit something, and they finally find the treasure chest. They're all jumping, rejoicing, happy that they found it. Then once they open it, it's a map. Another map is empty, but just a map leading you to another place. They get all mad. They get depressed, sad, anxious. They start dealing with all this stuff. They start getting mad at each other. Then they have to go hop right back on their boat, right on their sail, and then sail even longer for more months, days, years, right? Imagine that. And then once they go and find a spot on that new map, they find the other treasure chest. They get extremely happy, right? Extremely happy. They have to wipe themselves off too, which is annoying. Before they have to hop back on the sail, they have to clean themselves up again. So then they come back, they go onto this next boat, they go back onto the boat and they look for a treasure chest and they find it. They get all happy. They have to dig and dig and dig and they get dirty and they find it. And then they get all happy and then they find out it's another map. Another map leading to another spot. Then they get angry again. It's a non-ending cycle. That's where sin comes in. Sin does the exact same thing. See, sin tries to tell us that we have to go look in different spots, different places, and different areas just to look for love, peace, and healing. But in reality, that's not what it is. See, sin tells us that if you have sex with this one girl, you're gonna really feel what love is, real love is. But then once you have sex with her, you feel good in the moment, and then it feels bad after. You go back to being depressed, anxious, and sad. So then sin tries to tell you, go have sex with this other person. Then you might feel good. Then go have sex with this other person. Have more sex with more and more people, so you'll be more fulfilled. And then you do it, and you get back to feeling depressed. You feel more depressed than what you used to feel earlier. You feel more anxious and more sad. And then you're wondering, like, what's going on? You told me that this was love. I thought this was love. See, instead of we stop indulging in sin and we sat down and look for the true peace, true source of it, we will actually come to the conclusion that it's only found in one thing and one person, and that is only in Jesus. Simple. That will be easier for us. See, the pirates actually sat down and thought about where they could find the actual true treasure without having to do all these side quests. They would actually just find it on the first try, and then they wouldn't have to do it. See, sin tries to tell us that we have to keep doing stuff over and over and over again just to fulfill ourselves. We have to keep being fulfilling. See, if sin was fulfilling, we would only have to try it once, but it's not. So that's why we have to keep going. That's why we keep going back and back to it. See, Jesus was fulfilling, so we only had to try him once. But sin, why do we have to keep going back to it? No, that's not, it's not fulfilling. So this is your homework for you all. Pay attention. 1 Corinthians, I'm only writing 1, chapter 6. And really focus on verse 9 through 11, all right? So next time we have one of these, come back to me and tell me what y'all learned. I hope y'all have a great one. Really focus on your homework. Take care. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Bye.